Aquarius, let's go ahead and tap in. All right, we're going to see what is going on here. If you're an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, then this is your reading. Aquarius, you're showing up as the Hanged Man. Let me make sure my deck's not upside down. It is not, so I'm going to take it in the reverse. All right, so you could be coming out of this phase of contemplation, right? You've been kind of trying to figure things out, look at things from a different perspective and all of that stuff. Maybe there's been a lot of stagnation as well. But with this coming up in the reverse, you could be coming out of this, getting ready to make a move. You've gotten the enlightenment that you need. We see the little light shining around, the halo around his head. You're like, okay, I've got the aha moment. I know what I need to do next, okay? So I love to see that. Some of you could have Pisces placements in your chart. You're dealing with a Knight of Wands, okay? So you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They could be coming your way. If you do not know this person, this could be someone that is incoming, essentially. Even if they're not a fire sign, this is someone that's very passionate, usually well-traveled, charismatic, usually very attractive as well, okay? A good time to be around. They might do something like within the creative industry. They could be an entrepreneur. They could kind of wander a little bit, you know, as far as their lifestyle is concerned. So this could be somebody that you are connecting with or will be connecting with. Let's see what the plot here is between Aquarius and this Knight of Wands character. We have the Two of Wands. It kind of came out sideways. So there could be, does seem to be a crossroads that you're at here, a decision that you're needing to make. Going back to that Hanged Man, all right? Maybe you had been contemplating something for a while, but now it's time to take action on a decision. This could literally be all about action. The fact that you have a Knight of Wands showing up as the other character in this story, and literally the Knight of Wands is representative of action. It's time to make a move. Some of you could be deciding to relocate. Maybe you're meeting someone. Wow, this is very specific. Some of you could be meeting someone. You don't know this motherfucker from a can of paint. They coming through town. Maybe they're like, you meet them through a friend, or you meet them randomly. You're out at a bar, having dinner, whatever. You have a conversation with this person about like places that they've traveled to, and they mention a place that you've like always wanted to go, and you're just like, holy shit, like I've always wanted to visit or live there, da 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 da. And then they start telling you about all these awesome stories of visiting this place. And yeah, like you might get into this mindset of like, oh my gosh, was that the sign that I was looking from the universe to know like what my next move is? Wow, that's really specific the way that came through. That's going to be very specific. That might literally be for one person that happens with, but that's going to happen for somebody. The challenge is the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So there could be some challenges with security, comfort, being rooted. Yeah, okay. But you might be called to uproot in some capacity, Aquarius, and you are a fixed sign, and that could be something that's a little more challenging for you. So yeah, you know, there could be an opportunity for you to uproot, to relocate, to make home elsewhere, right? Home is wherever you make it, okay? So there could be something like that coming through. Shit. Okay. Let me grab this. Your advice, action, Six of Cups. Look at that. And the Two of Cups came out here too. For some of you, This could be about embracing a relationship, a soulmate connection, possibly with this Knight of Wands. Maybe you're having a change of heart. Usually the Queen of Pentacles would want something very stable, solid, like committed. But the Knight of Wands, it's not to say he doesn't and can't offer that. It can grow into that. But initially it does start off as fun and free and, you know, dare I even say it, no strings attached. Okay? Some of you might be considering kind of switching up your approach when it comes to dating, when it comes to romance. I'm not saying that you finna just be busting it open for every motherfucker, but shit, you might be busting it open for somebody. You just find them really attractive, y'all go on a date and you're just feeling the vibes, and yeah, like, hey, who are we? Ain't nobody judging you, bro. Ain't nobody judging you but you, probably. You know, be safe, wrap it up. You can say that much. Nobody said you had a raw dog, somebody you don't know. Your resolution, outcome, Nine of Wands. Like, healing through this defensiveness, this guardedness. Because, yeah, you've been kind of, like, closed off. I mean, you may be focused on healing, which, you know, rightfully so. You should be focused on that if that's what needs your attention, right? Instead of worried about being all up in somebody's face, like a lot of people do be, right? But no, not you. You different. You like, no, I'm gonna focus on me. I'm gonna heal me. And in healing you, maybe you've also just had a change of perspective on certain things as well. And you might be on a crash course collision. Oh my gosh, wow. Crash course collision with a really sexy Knight of Wands that you might have a little good time with, okay? Look, underneath the deck, I ain't even needed to pull no extra cards or nothing, but I was nosy. Y'all might not think that this little, I thought that we just had a one-night stand, or, you know, I didn't think it would really turn into anything. Yeah, y'all both gonna put it on each other and fall in love. Put it on to make them want to marry me. Shout out to Rashida. Oh my gosh, is she an Aquarius? Oh my god. Let's get your oracle card and we're gonna wrap this reading up. Divine timing, what it is. See, that's all that is divine timing. The 11th could be significance, or the next 11 days as you are watching this reading. You could be born on the 11th. They could be born on the 11th. It could also be something significant about November too. When this person coming in, they right there. If they ain't made themselves known yet, they literally right there. Okay. So with that being said, Aquarius, I'm going to wrap up this reading here. I do hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give it a thumbs up, drop a comment below, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and until next time, sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.